off. Life-threatening flooding is possible as this monster atmospheric river-fueled storm moves in. Emergency crews already preparing for deployment should people need saving. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Pulliam live for us now in Hancock Park with the dire warning from local leaders tonight. Tim.
Mark, the city is bracing for the dangerous impacts of this second storm, like getting the homeless off the street. It comes as people are cleaning up from the first one. In Palos Verdes, a massive cleanup underway. Torrential rains from this week's storm clogged drains and spillways, turning neighborhoods into rivers and lakes.
Never seen anything like this anywhere.
Susan Heisler and her husband's backyard saturated.
And so the mud and the water have flowing, and then it went right into the pool.
And into their home.
I was using every towel in the house to cover all of that.
Neighbor after neighbor overwhelmed by water.
It was just very surreal and disheartening.
And with a second storm on the way, neighbors fear what's to come. They say city offices closed Friday. Crews put up K-rails.
And this is a disaster for Palos Verdes estates.
We reached out to Palos Verdes city manager and we're awaiting a response. As for the city of LA,
thank you all for coming.
The mayor and fire chief announcing a citywide effort to combat the storm arriving this weekend. Water rescue crews on standby, helicopter teams watching impacts from above, the city opening shelters for the homeless, and pre-deploying staff in areas at risk for flooding. The storm could dump several inches of rain over several days. When I asked the mayor about evacuations.
Well, I don't think it calls for that just yet, but as I did mention, weather changes rapidly, and if we have indications that it will warrant that, we will definitely move to that.
And the mayor urging people to get their emergency kits ready, call 911 in case of an emergency, and don't drive over flooded streets. Call 311 instead. Tim Pulliam, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Tim, thank you.